You know what? I was going to go into this cave here, but I know that we're going to need some kind of blunt weapon for that one. Oh, look at that, 5,000 souls. And I don't think I have anything right now. Oh, I know exactly where we're gonna go. Okay, so that's good. I also need to focus on endurance and let me get to 30 strength, and then I'll figure that out. Okay, so we are gonna have to progress a little bit further forward, but it's for something nice. Look at how dark and glistening my guy looks in the rain. So with this giant, I was gonna drop down. Best. Ooh. His scream can dismount me. Okay, so that's what I was trying to do, is lure him out here. Okay. Not cool. Hopefully. I'm trying to get him to... There we go. I wonder if two-handing will give me better damage against this guy. Not sure, but... Okay, he should be... Oh yeah, he did take out his sword. Come on. I forgot that he has a follow-up to that sword attack. Oh, there we go. He's down. Okay, so now... Oh my god. There are way too many archers here. There we go. Archers down. I forgot to drink from the flask before I killed them all. We are getting some more armor too. Although I like the way mine already looks. Okay, I believe this... I was gonna say, I think this is an ambush of some kind. I need to let my stamina recover some. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, at least we did get one flask back. The hammer guy almost got me. Golden seed, yeah. Alright. So before I keep going that way, which I will, first we're gonna go this way. Look at all these goats. How am I missing every single one of them? Because my short sword is a literal short sword, I'm guessing. Oh my god. I just wanted to collect more beast bones. But that's not the only reason. So we wanted to go here because there is... Well, first of all, there's this thing. How do I even get it? Good. Got my health pots back. Okay. I don't want to risk dying, so I'm gonna wait for this guy to come out. And when he's gonna turn around, we're gonna sneak up behind him. Come on. Actually, no reason for us to mount, but this is where we wanted to get to. I'll go ahead and just take out this guy. Guys with the heavy weapons, you can just walk around. And this is Arrow's Reach Talisman, which we're not really gonna put on because I don't think it's gonna do any better than what we currently have. Alright, sorry about that. And let's continue. Okay, so where did we left off? Talisman. It's not worth it to switch to this one. We increases bow effective range. But I also just realized we never actually got a chance to read all of the notes. So Flask of Wondrous Physic we already read about before, and Waypoint Ruins we were at about before. It's Land Squirters and Stone Digger Trolls. Land Squirts. Alright, notes sold by Nomadic Merchant, part knowledge in brief. Land Squirts are soft where they touch the ground, and poison will cause them to rupture. But they spit out poison, so it's strange that poison will cause them to rupture. You know what? I should try poison on them and see how that works out. The heads of the Stone Digger Trolls bear old wounds. I still haven't really figured out who the Stone Digger Trolls are, but I have a hunch that I will be able to confirm later. So this is our first ever Gaul. We are definitely not prepared for that one. If the Tree Sentinel was a problem, this one will be a major one. We'll be back for that one later. The reason we wanted to come up here, though... You know what? There's a giant here. Kinda want to kill him. It's not necessary to kill him. my god. Oh, he's almost dead. I was trying to stun him, but he's almost dead anyway. I think it's a lot better if you fight those guys with blunt weapons, in my experience, but what do I know? It's just based on trial and error. Okay, there's an item here. Crossed legs. Alright. It's an emote. And we will use that. Ooh, look at that. An item begging to be picked up. Starlight shards. I think that's one of the magic ones. Let me see what it does. Used to gradually recover FP. Oh. I mean, not bad. If you run out of flasks and you really, really need FP. Like, you cannot die. Okay, this isn't the place that I wanted to go to. But I did want to go here for... It's just so I can go ahead and collect the item that I'm coming here for. Or the items that I'm here for. And then not have to come back here. Because it's kind of out of the way and otherwise unnecessary area. Look at that, there's owls here. And obviously the jellyfish. The red ones are the ones that are hostile. These other jellyfish will protect themselves if you attack. Whoa, okay. As you can see, they spit out the stuff that causes poison build-up. And I think that's all there is to that area. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't remember there was anything else of consequence there. So it's good enough for me. Now, onto the ambush of wolves. Which will be easily dispatched. And there's the grace. Oh, awesome. Let's pick up this item. Stone sword key, I believe our first one. And let's talk to her.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? 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 If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Alright.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose.
Oh.
Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
The dialogue is so slow in this game.
Can you take this little one along with you? The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, tell them I love them. Finally get.
Okay, so that's the end of that conversation. And where we're looking at first souls, 3,900. Great, let's go ahead and level up. Man, we're up to 3,000 required for next level. So that way is to continue the path to Stormvale Castle, but we don't care about that. We want to go here. Or somewhere in that area. Oh. I did forget one thing. Flasks. Yeah, alright. We don't have any sacred tears. And we don't have any more golden seeds. Just wanted to double check. It's easier than rummaging through the inventory. But now we have 6 flasks. It would be nice to come across more sacred tears. Oh yeah, the graveyard. So I don't know what it is or why it is the way it is, but the graveyards in this game have golden runes. This one in particular has these kind of sort of like mines that charge up and explode if you get close. But, you know, as you can see, they are easily, guess if not avoided, then definitely, come on, pick up this item. Ah. There we go. Golden rune from the bat. It's good to know. Okay, there we go. I think that's all of them. So yeah, for whatever reason, the graveyards in this game have golden runes all throughout them. Let's see what kind of item this is. Fire arrow. Whoa. Quite a reach on that guy. There we go. Now, where's the other one? I know there was one other one here. There he is. That was much easier. Okay. So there's the place that we're heading to. I think it's like a war shack or something. Gold tinged excrement. I don't know what that's used for. I never really paid attention to it. Must have been item not that I don't really use all that much.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
Sure, whatever you say, man.
Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you.
Alright, so this guy sells the Ashes of War. And we'll get back to him in just a moment.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself.
Alright. So, let's see. Stamp. Upward cut. Kick. Endure. War cry. Thrusting sword. So probably like S-stock or something is excluded. Spinning slash. Impaling thrust. Quick step. Stormblade usable on swords, colossal weapons, and twin blades accepted. Parry and Astral War, no skill. I guess it's just so you can change the affinity. But I think what I want is the War Cry. And the reason I want that is because
Until we meet it.
I feel that, you know what, I actually don't know what the special skill is of this one. Stamp, upward cut. Oh, okay. I have to follow it up with a heavy attack. I mean, that's fine. But when it comes to this one, even though this stance is cool and all, I would much rather prefer something a little more basic. Like, let's see. With the Ashes of War menu, you can use Ashes of War to grant skills and affinities to your armaments at Sites of Grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be lost. By adding an affinity, you can alter an armament's attack affinity, boosts, attribute scaling, and more. An armament's type determines what skills and affinities it can have. Some special armaments cannot be granted new skills or affinities using Ashes of War. Okay, so repeating thrust, stomp, storm stomp, determination. I think determination. How do I guess I can't really see it from here what it does, but Warcry is what I want. It basically just increases your attack power. And I want to go with heavy. Because heavy means, so 115 plus 25, that's 140, right? And if we go heavy, it'll be 146. So it'll boost the scaling with strength. So let's do that. At least for now, for the time being, that's going to be a good way to go. With that said, we don't need this anymore, and that's still not the reason we got here. The reason we got here is to get to this camp over here. And actually, before we reach it, we're going to go through the top. I heard whistling. I wonder if it was just ambient sounds or if it's an actual... Oh, what do you know? More beast bones for me to collect. Cool. Oh, and also, these right here. And I hear that dung beetle over there. We'll go get him in a second. Okay. I think we're gonna kill that knight too. He drops an Ash of War, if I remember correctly, but that was my way of getting back on. But I don't remember how difficult he was, so let's hope he's not too difficult. Well, his horse seems to be almost dead already. So here it is, war cry. Okay. Our war cry went away, but it's alright. We will try to break his... shield. There we go. Ash of War, Golden Vow. I think it essentially increases holy damage. Something like that. So, the real reason we're here is that encampment down there. There's an item there that will be very, very important to my build. Likely friend, therefore be wary of attacking. Oh, the owl? I think he just didn't want us to kill the owl. Okay, not the lance, although that's still an intriguing weapon because that could be something that would be useful on horse battle. But it's 14 dexterity requirement. May not be very appealing. Okay. that guy's down. I believe there are a few dogs here. There's one, and that's just a soldier. Don't be fooled by this dog. It's actually pretty strong and has a lot of health. So that's why I had to change into that and okay, let's continue. Oh. Come on, come at me. Oh. Not only the dog, but the knight heard that as well. So that guy is a little bit harder. Come on, why can't this dog see me? Perfect. So now that guy doesn't have any dogs around him, so he'll be a lot easier to take down. This is it. This is the reason we came here. So for only 0.5 more weight, we're getting much better physical, 100% physical, and 50% magic. Yeah, negation. Although this one has better lightning and holy. So, we'll see. For now, this is gonna be the thing that we're gonna use because most attacks in this game are physical. Hit me again, hit me again. No, 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 no. Alright. Godric Knight Gauntlets. Alright. So we got that guy. Thankfully, I have no idea how that skull got here. But let's go ahead and pick up the golden rune from it. Looks like there's another dog down there. I do need to make more arrows. There's a way for me to sneak up on this guy without jumping. There we go. So I can just take him out immediately. See the last one? I think so. We cleared the camp. And we got our shield, so this shield is why we came here, but there's another grate somewhere down here, so let's get to that. And I know there's a statue there pointing towards a dungeon. I know exactly where it's pointing, but I don't want to go there just yet. Oh, and before we go down there, let's go here.
Can you hear me? Help me! I'm stuck. Hello? Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist.
Kool-Aid
And as
Man.
you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
Help him
My
out.
thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. No, there's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
Alright then.
Come on. Give me a good smack from behind with something nice and big. Ha! Gay! I'll pop clean out.
Read message. Could this be a hole? Okay, let's see. I actually want to equip something that is blunt. I don't know that I have anything that's blunt. I suppose the lance kind of is. So, they'll likely do. Okay, maybe something else will do. Triumphant delight. There we go.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Ah. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Exalted flesh, nice.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle. in
Where's
which
the
a
sound
festival
coming
of
from?
Combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
Sure, whatever you say.
I'm heading eastward to Redmane Castle, on the southern edge of the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. I've heard there's to be a festival held there.
Alright, so that's the end of his conversation, I think. Just in case.
I'm heading eastward to Redmane. I've heard.
Yes. That is the end. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to our sword with the heavy affinity. Ah, that's just for those things. Dragonflies, incredibly annoying to fight, but they drop a dragonfly head. Which is used to make antidotes for poisons, essentially. Alright, so we saved this guy. The reason we came here is for the shield, of course, which we already picked up. But the reason we kept going down here is because of this grace here. The map is somewhere there. We'll get there later. For now, Oh, look at that. You can even crit him. And he's done. Big pumpkin head. Sanctuary stone. Don't know what those are used for. Maybe I should look it up. Grave. I knew that there was a merchant here, so that's why I wanted to come here.
Oh dear. You might. Terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Of course. What are you selling? Nice. What is this gonna teach me? Sorry. Pickled turtleneck, poison bone arrow. Okay, so poison stuff. And a halberd. Like a very regular halberd. Even a regular one costs 12 dexterity to wield. It looks like we may have to... Flame chariots. Okay, we may have to get that. But let's go ahead and get the cookbook, the note, and the pot. Because those are definitive items that you need.
Oh, I must apologize.
Or not need, but sorry, I skipped the conversation with him. I don't think he was saying anything important. He was just saying... He was just ending the conversation, essentially. Okay, so what else do we have left to explore? Is there anything... So, this riverbank is what I want to go up into. Oh, in this area. But I think we've established that I'm not going to go there until I have a blunt weapon, which is going to be very useful there. And we may actually just go ahead and buy it from that guy. Because we haven't come across that yet. Oh, that's right, this guy.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp.
Already killed all of them.
You'll end up just like me.
Give the needle. Okay. Let's give the needle.
Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
I think the way this story goes is you were supposed to find him first. And then he would show up here. And then he would probably ask you or tell you about the sewing needle. And then you would return and give it to him. But
What
since
made
we
you go
skipped
and do
that
a
part.
thing like that? My mum was a seamstress. And that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
Alright.
Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
He's just gonna keep saying that's right.
You're
Yeah.
very I always wanted. Then
Oh, you got your stuff. Alright, I can't mount here. But let's go ahead and exit out of here.
You again. I don't want any trouble.
Alright. That's what we came here for. Oh. And let's...
Well, be on your way then.
Alright. Right, the note. Flame chariots is what we bought. Beware the fire monk's chariots bearing the faces of giants. A well-aimed blow to the chimney on top may prove effective, but opportunities for a plunging attack will be rare indeed. Okay. We'll come across those much later. And that is a bit of a helpful tip. But now that we have that, let's just go ahead and go here. What? Is there a way for us to go up there? Because I wanna... Looks like the bat does less damage than this because we did put affinity on it. And this is very Warcry. So what does Warcry do? Give a Warcry to rally the spirit and increase attack power, while active strong attacks change to charging attacks. Oh, alright. Barbaric Roar. Let loose a bestial roar to rally the spirit and increase attack power, while active strong attacks change to savage combo attacks. We will go ahead and put this on for now. I wanted to gain some more souls. This bat is quicker, so that's nice. There are these giants over there, right up above, and that's where I want to go. Conveniently, we have a spirit spring here. So I can charge, jump. Whoa. Go on. Whoa. That was a far reach. Okay, I really need to get up. I don't like that this guy is standing right on the edge too. I'm trying to get him to... Seems like this heavy sword had a lot better luck. Oh. No. He missed me. And hit Torrent instead. Oh my god. How am I not dead yet? All of this was a terrible idea. So if we can keep killing, there it is. If we can keep killing these giants this way, then we will get to 3,000-ish souls and level up our thing again. But I don't know if I want to do that. Let's go ahead and just go down the cave path, as I was saying. And let's change the bat to the sword. Just need to make our way down. here. We still have that cave to explore, obviously, but we need to go this way first. And I know what's coming. And there's a good chance that we're gonna lose. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. Oh, okay. There we go. Fortunately, this guy got up, managed to. Alright. It's a good thing that it returned my stuff. Come on, this thing is gonna attack me at some point, right? Or attempt to. Go on. Guess I kind of woke up these guys. Let's go for the archer first. Even though he's wielding a crossbow, not bow, but I call either one of those archers. I don't know if there's a different word for ones that wield crossbows. Oh boy, it's a coming. There it is. Oh, I forgot. This is gonna make it a lot easier. Dodges through my... And they don't do a lot of damage to him anyway.
The end is nigh.
Man, this guy is just not going to... Come on. I need my blood loss not to build up, at least. Whoa, look at that. Okay, thank God that guy came in when he did, because... Got him. Ah, he got the killing blow. I wanted it. Bloody Finger vanquished. Neregious. With his objective accomplished, Bloody Finger Hunter Yura returned to his world. Alright. That's the other one that helped us out, but even though there's a cave here that we're gonna go into, let's first go to this area to talk to the guy that just helped us out.
Just joining the fray, tarnished. Wow. You fought Nereus and survived.
Nereus.
That alone deserves commendation. I'm Yura, hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots who stalk their own. You stay the path,
You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it.
See, this is what I mean. Such slow talkers in here.
Don't let your emotions stay your blade.
Alright.
Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits.
I can't see his face under that thing.
Way. Perhaps we will meet again.
Okay. So he's done there. And as far as we are concerned, I'm gonna go in here. And check this place out. I think I have everything. Oh, you know what? I probably have enough to level up. Let's do that. We'll just keep pumping strength. All right. This place. Beware of trap. Look very carefully. Look carefully, oh look carefully. Do you see these chains here on my right with bells attached to them? So had I triggered that, then a bunch more of these guys would have come out at the same time and started attacking me. There's a few more of them there. I have like 2 pots. Let's see if we can make more. Oh, that guy did not even care. Now, when you come across enemies, does it tell you? Oh, short sword, another one. Mushroom. Not the reason we showed up here. Let's go ahead and use one of these. We're gonna meet an old friend in here.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin.
I first come across him in Demon Souls, so. But he does make. Oh my god!
For rotten things like you.
All right, so Patches isn't fooling around. All right. Patches once again. What is he spitting out anyway? Okay. I think whenever he does that, that means he's getting ready to kick, so watch out for that. I don't know what this spray does, but don't let him kick you. Oh, I had no stamina.
Wait, please! I surrender! White flag and all!
He is beneficial to keep alive, just as in other Soul
Finally
series.
come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true. Ah. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on? A true man of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
I think he already starts selling stuff as soon as you sit at a grace and come back. Which I am gonna do, but that's gonna be for next time. I think this is gonna be it for me. At least for now. I have to go to the gym. Keep my routine going.